Hello, everyone. Pastor Randy here. Just wanted to come on for a minute and give you an update. We have been in phase 2 as a church of planning to bring our services back onto our campuses. And in phase 2, we've had groups meeting together again, 50 or less, and that has been going very, very well. I want to brag on our life group leaders. You guys have done a great job of continuing to lead your groups, and we're still doing Zoom meetings as well for different groups. Our youth groups are beginning to have activities again. So many things are gearing back up, and things are going well with that. But we still want to be cautious and look at the numbers and track how things are going as we look forward to the next phase, which is that phase 3 of bringing our services back on campus. Our staff and elders have been meeting together and praying together and asking God for wisdom and discernment to decide a time where that would be appropriate for us to do. And we have, in this past week of praying and searching and looking at the numbers, come up with a date that we want to use as a target date that we hope is the time we can bring things back on campus. Remember, I said target date. That means it could change. It means based on the numbers and what's happening, we may need to push it back a little further, but this is our target date. We're looking to bring services back on campus on Sunday, July the 19th at both campuses. We will keep you informed as we go through the process. We want to ask you to join us in praying that the numbers continue to stay steady or go down and that we're able to move forward with these plans. I know we want the economy to open back up. We want everything to be able to open back up, but we also have to always consider the safety of our people. So even when we bring services back on campus, we're still going to be using some protocols that are not what was normal before so that we can try to keep everybody safe. And we'll give you details, and we'll know more of those details as we get closer to the time of July the 19th. So we want you to be praying with us, praying that we'll continue to have good wisdom and judgment and discernment here. We want you to be praying with us that in the meantime, the church continues to connect people to Christ and each other, to grow people to maturity in Christ, and serve people in the name of Christ. Those things never stopped. They've been happening the whole time, and we want them to continue to happen. So we want you to join us in prayer. We want you to continue serving, growing and serving in Bible study and prayer and serving in the community. We want you to keep supporting financially because our ministries have continued, our goals of reaching people for Christ and helping them to grow up as followers. We're still doing all of those things. So your support is vitally important to our church continuing its ministries and being able to then to bring things back on campus on our target date. So continue to stay connected and involved in prayer and growing and serving and helping other people get connected. We will continue, even when we bring things back on campus, of course, we will continue offering our services online because we know there will still be people, even if we take that step on July the 19th, there will still be people that won't be a good option for. And so we want to continue to have that option of online for those that can't be back with us yet. We want you to use caution and judgment about where you are with your health and how this might affect you. So we want you to be very cautious with that, and we want you to be protected and safe in this process. So we will continue to pray. We will continue to serve. We will continue to represent Christ in the world, in our communities. And we want you to stay connected and be a part of that. Remember, we're going to be celebrating Father's Day on the 21st of June this month. And we want you to send in pictures of your dads to an email. Email those in to pictures@lakeshorechristian.com. We look forward to honoring our dads on Father's Day. Thank you. We love you. We're so thankful that we have a church family that has stayed so connected and so involved and so supportive through all of this time. It's been different. It's been difficult, and it's still difficult to make these decisions. So thank you for your prayers for us as elders and staff as we work through this and try to lead in the best way possible for God to be glorified, for His people to be blessed, and for us to continue to be a blessing to our communities. Thank you again. We love you.